Alright, today I'm going to talk about, is it better to do rack pulls or deadlifts? And for those of you who don't know what a rack pull is, that is what I'm currently doing, warming up with 225 pounds. And the difference between a rack pull and a deadlift is, as you can see, I'm not coming off the ground. I am working the same type of muscles though. I am working the P-chain, you know, that lower back, the glutes, the hamstrings, the calves. But it allows you to go a little bit heavier and kind of push yourself in a different way. Now, as you can see here, now I have 275 pounds, and I went ahead and got the lifting straps out. And the reason why I do that, for some of you who wonder about lifting straps, is I don't want to do less weight because my grip's going out. I work my grip out separately. But today I want to focus on doing the rack pulls as heavy as I can, so I'm going to be using the wrist wraps to make sure I got a good grip. Now we've gone up to 295 pounds. Now I just would like to preface too that this is my first time really going heavy with any kind of back exercise like this since my surgery. I used to be able to do 395, you know, one rep off the floor completely for deadlift, not a big deal. So, you know, things have changed a little bit. So with this one here, I did another set at 295, and to answer everyone's question, I wouldn't say that this is better than deadlifts. I think that deadlifts are probably the ultimate exercise. However, this has its place in a little bit of a different way. Went ahead and this lift went up to 345 pounds. And like I said, this just allows you to do a little bit more weight and train slightly different, but still work those same muscles. I would recommend doing rack pulls every once in a while to maybe help you break through your plateau of your regular deadlift. Went up to 395. This is the most weight I've done in any kind of lift since my surgery, and it wasn't too bad, but I certainly noticed it. Now what I'm doing here is I'm showing you that I went ahead and lowered the rails for my next couple of sets. So now I'm going to have to go a little bit lower to lift that weight up, getting closer to simulated deadlift, but still not quite. We're still a little bit off the ground there. I went back down to 295 and continued to do a whole bunch of reps just with that 295. I didn't want to push it with my surgery. So hopefully that helped you guys kind of understand a little bit the difference between a rack pull and a deadlift. And if you guys got any questions, go ahead, post them. And until then, I'll talk to you guys soon.